As you've learned in our exercise today, poetic inquiry can be challenging because it involves feelings, reflection, and digging within. This isn't something that comes naturally to everyone, and it has the potential to unlock some emotions and thoughts you might not be ready to face. On the other hand, poetic inquiry also pushes us to grow and transform. It forces us to understand ourselves and others in powerful ways. Let's review some of the strengths and limitations of poetic inquiry as a qualitative research methodology. Producing and sharing poetic representations can make researchers more attuned to the lived experiences of others. Poetic representations can provide the researcher, reader, and listener with a different lens through which to view the same scenery, and therefore also understand data and themselves in different ways. This makes poetic inquiry a powerful form of analysis. The researcher can integrate the scientist and poet within themselves at once, because poetic inquiry involves applying scientific and literary criteria. Transforming data into poetry continually reminds readers or listeners that the text has been artfully constructed. One of the major limitations includes the fact that putting feelings into words is hard. Articulation and language are challenging. Have you had times where you found it difficult to describe how you felt? How did you overcome that? The next few are a combination of strengths and limitations. It really depends on how you look at it. Both poetry and inquiry require researchers and participants to reflect deeply and to empathize. This can be challenging, but when accomplished, it can produce data that draws out information or trends that aren't typically seen out of other methods. Participants and researchers have to comb through the easy answers and simple emotions and dig to find complexity.